It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Simple Tricks and Nonsense. I am one of your hosts, Matt Kearns, and that is the other host, Dave Flores.
What up, people? What up? How are you? What's cracking?
A big rainstorm literally just decided to start outside.
Oh, I really like him. He's a great actor.
Who?
Did you say Big Rames?
I said a big rainstorm. Yeah, Big
Yeah.
Rains is just walking around Long Island like at 10 o'clock at night.
Nice.
Can you imagine that? It's just like that. It feels like that. The Jesse thing where it's just like, Adam Sandler, what are you doing here? It's like, Ben Rames, what are you doing here? Just walking. Just waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. So Abe had a question to ask me. We're gonna see in the time since he brought that up to me like 2 seconds ago if he's remembered what that question is.
Oh, I don't know what I wanted to talk about, but let's save it for like the second hour of the show.
Are you gonna remember it in an hour?
I'm gonna write it down.
Do that, because now you just have me fascinated.
I mean, it's nothing stupid. It's an actual thing we can talk about.
Yeah, I'm not saying I would not think it would be something stupid.
Favorite. I mean, 80% of the things I said are stupid.
Well, 90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know what, Abe? It's okay. You know why? Because we're enough.
Why?
We're enough. Yeah.
Do you watch Barbie?
Yeah, I did. Saw it on Tuesday.
What do you think about it?
So I'll say this. I finished the movie and I went, I was in no way, shape, and or form the target audience. But I enjoyed it. Glad I saw it.
Who you think was the target audience with Barbie?
Young girls to like I mean, just mostly girls, just in general, I think overall.
Girls.
Yeah.
Girls. Just girl.
Well, I'm talking more about like the message of the movie. Is basically literally they vocally kind of talk about it as being a female empowerment message, which is not bad.
No, continue. I want to hear your thoughts on the movie.
What? The movie?
Oh, Barbie. Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
What do you
whole
think?
yeah, I thought
Yeah,
the
what do
cast
you
was
know?
really good. Margot Robbie was really good. Ryan Gosling was Ryan Gosling. So I've seen The Nice Guys, so I know Ryan Gosling is like really funny, but like he was fantastic in this whole thing. The rest of the cast, all the other Barbies and the Kens were great. Will Ferrell was pointless. Like he was just pointless, and he was funny, but just ultimately pointless. But I actually think this was like an interesting kind of discussion, like particularly just as a guy and Ken's whole story. It's like they even bring up at one point, they're like, where do the Kens live? Oh, I have no idea. And it's like, damn, it's kind of sad. And then as Ken's song like shows, like he doesn't really think he knows who he is. And all he wants is just this unrequited love. Which, like, and they pointed out in the movie, but like Barbie is a total dick to him. And he comes back like that moment to where he's like, and in my Mojo Casa Dojo, it's always guys' night. How does that feel?
Mojo Dojo Casa House, bro.
Yeah, sorry. I only saw the movie once. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
me too.
Okay, fine. But you know what I'm saying? Like that actually, like I felt that. Like you feel bad for Ken because like now you can say Ken was just simping over Barbie, but like Barbie never like tells him no. Like she never says like I don't want to be your girlfriend. Like there's never that discussion. So she's kind of, which again they point out by the end of the movie that she realizes that as well. But I mean, they were just really good jokes, like that whole thing. Like figured I would stay over and we would do, what boyfriends and girlfriends do. What's that? I don't really know.
Smack
Guys,
each other.
we have no genitalia, so it doesn't matter. I have all the genitalia. But I think the most underrated joke is when near the end of the movie when she is talking to Ken and he's just like, honestly, once I found out the patriarchy wasn't about horses, I wasn't really interested anymore.
Well, what do you think about the Zack Snyder joke?
I don't even really remember what it was, but as somebody who's a fan of the Snyderverse and of the Zack Snyder Justice League, this whole movie, like, people were prepping me that this is like a man-hating movie, and I'm like,
Who's that people? Name them.
TikTok.
Oh,
They're so, dude. There was literally a video to where a guy was like, "If you're a man and you go and see Barbie, you're a beta." Like, and I'm like, I told my brother after the movie. Well, the first day I texted him was, I feel like a lesser man after seeing Barbie, and he was like, "Why?" I was like, "It's just a joke." And he asked me, and I was like, "Look, the only jokes in this movie would offend guys who drive giant pickup trucks because they're compensating for something. Those are the only guys who will get offended by this movie." But yeah, I don't even remember the Zack Snyder joke. If I remember correctly, it's when they break one of the Barbies out of the Ken's mind control thing, and she's just like, "Whoa, I suddenly don't care about Zack Snyder's Justice League," or something to that effect.
I feel a lot of for the movie's commentary on gender itself.
Mm-hmm.
Not targeted to one of them. Like it's sad. It's like kind of. I mean, for me, it's a satire of gender. Like what the things we do as guys. And dude, when the Kens turn on each other, and then they just become friends after like arguing. That shit is like the most. That's the shit is the most guy thing ever.
Well,
like,
yeah,
you yell at each other.
I love that it's like they're all playing the same song, and it's like they're gonna say that they're the one who wrote it, so just make them fake the error, and then they fight, and then you're right, like 10 minutes later, but just like they're planning a fight with another group of Kens.
Yes. So it's really
and
funny.
that, oh man,
dude, that you've never that one that I hit home the most, the one I love the most. You've never watched The Godfather? Let me explain.
You never seen The Godfather? Let me explain.
Yeah, that's the
that
most
actually was kind of funny
ever.
because she's like, "Can we watch the whole movie while you talk throughout the entire thing?" And I'm like, I feel seen in the worst way possible.
Yes, that one. Dude, it's because you laugh when you know it's true.
Yeah, no, and that's why I'm saying any guy who's gonna get offended by these jokes is like a bitch. I'm sorry. Like, I can laugh at myself with that because I do that all the time. I'm like, wait a second, you've never seen this movie? Let me tell you why Rocky's amazing. Which, yeah, the Sylvester Stallone references are there. They're quite clear, and I was like, oh, okay. Which that was Greta Gerwig and Ryan Gosling both just sort of separately were thinking about Stallone when they were talking about Ken, which is why there's like when he sees the patriarchy, there's just like randomly a slideshow of Sylvester Stallone. To which I'm like, missed opportunity to not have Sylvester Stallone cameo in this movie as a Ken.
I agree.
I think that would have been hilarious. Dude, you imagine just at a random point, there's just like, "Hi, Bobby." Like, that would have been fucking great.
I won't like. I look for my free code to buy. It's in my Amazon card. Will probably be purchased.
Oh man.
Anytime.
But then Alan, Michael Cera, that was great too. He's just
Alan is the most what's the term the kids use? Based character.
I don't know what that means.
I think it's just that just speaks facts. Speaks the truth.
Oh yeah, no, he's
Something
great.
Like
yeah, but America First, he's like, once those Kens figure out how to stop building the wall horizontally, we're in trouble.
You know what I really liked, and I tweeted this. The movie doesn't work for me until America Ferrera shows up.
Really?
Yeah, like
There's a
it
joke I can
just
make there, but
connected
I'm
at
not
that
gonna make
point.
it.
Yeah, it's just like I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, this is really good. I'm liking it. But when she gets on screen and the whole story with her starts
Mhm.
going, it just like fucking boop,
Yeah.
click.
No, she's really good in it. Um uh
Also, I really like the lady that played Ruth what's her name? Ruth Carter, the
oh
creator of Barbie.
yeah,
I
that's
think her
Roz from Cheers.
yeah, she
That's
had
where I
like
know her from,
what
yeah.
2, 3 scenes and she was really fucking
She
good in it.
was for a very long time, she was married to Danny DeVito.
Wait, give me a second.
Yeah.
I thought the dog was scratching the door to come in. But it's
Yeah, I mean, I like the jokes they make about the two male Barbies, and they're just like, no, these were actual dolls. But I think the best joke in the whole movie is when Barbie's talking about like feeling ugly, and Helen Mirren's in there is just like, note to filmmakers, don't cast Margot Robbie if you're trying to drive this point home.
that's a yeah.
It's
That
like,
one is like that came out of nowhere and that's fucking funny.
well, also just like Helen,
Dude, and
like
were you
even
thinking
though
that?
even
Were
though
you thinking that?
what
Like what Helen Mirren says?
kind
Because
of,
I
yeah,
thought
you're just
about
like,
it.
if you're
I
trying to talk
exactly
about being ugly, maybe yeah, don't have it be Margot Robbie.
yeah, like
Kind of
it's
hard.
way funnier because you're like what? You're like
Yeah,
I was
you feel like seen by the movie, but I mean, there's also stuff to where like in the opening when Helen Mirren's still doing the narration, the song's going on, and it's like, hey, I was singing, and also just like little. So, Abe, you have a sister, right?
I believe so. I have to.
Did you? Did they play with Barbies growing up?
Yes.
Okay, so I had sisters too, and obviously I played with Barbies with them as well. And the references to
Wait,
things like
wait.
what?
You play with them with Barbies?
Yeah.
Bro, that's fucking gay, bro. You cannot say that.
What?
No, I'm
Oh,
just
I'm so
kidding, dude.
sorry.
Sorry, make your
7-year-old
point.
me is
Yeah, make your
gay, I
point.
guess
Make
now.
your, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But
Of course I play with them.
yeah, like I like the little things to where it's just like the mirrors have no glass and the shower has no water. And there's nothing in anyone's cup that they drink out of. It's like you don't think about it, but it's like, yeah. And also, and Helen Mirren says it, it's like no one actually uses the stairs for Barbie, so she just floats.
You,
Now
dude,
the thing about that is that technically speaking, no one moves their legs, so shouldn't technically all the Barbies and Kens just be like floating everywhere? But I
I
digress.
think we start thinking really hard about this movie makes kind of
Oh,
not a
100%.
lot of
Yeah.
sense. Like the rules are like, like if you're really into everything has to make sense, you're not gonna like
Yeah,
this.
no, you're
If you're trying to find
yeah, no, but yeah, it was really good. I said it before, that Ken song is real. I'm not one of these people who's like, oh, this should be nominated for best original song. Well, I'm like, it's a good song. I've been listening to it since I saw the movie, but like
I th-
people are
I think
weird.
Barbie's gonna be nominated for best picture.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be opposed to it, I guess. It's a good movie. It's fun. It's fun. Chris Carr was on the John Campea show today, and she talked about the fact that like it's just a fun movie that does have a message to it, but like she compared it, which I think is a rightful comparison. It's kind of like Ted Lasso. It's like surface level, it's fun, but when you actually see it, there is a bit of drama to it, but it's well earned and it doesn't ruin the fun you had with the movie. You know, like you don't walk away from this movie going like, "Oh, the trailer's lied." It's not a funny movie. Like, no, it is. Abe, I'll beat you off right here.
I bet you off.
I'll beat you off.
I bet you off. I'll be bitching you off all night. No, my argument for it to be nominated for Best Picture, bro, comes from the studio because it's Warner Brothers. It's
Yeah.
going to make a shit ton of money. It has people that has been Oscar nominated before in Margot Robbie and Greta Gerwig. They're well liked by the Academy. Therefore,
Hasn't
I believe
Ryan Gosling has been nominated before, has he?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, I'm gonna look that because I feel like maybe
No.
there was talk with First Man about him getting nominated, but he didn't. I just want, or La La Land.
Uh,
Google's still doing
oh
it. Google's
no,
still
yeah,
doing
he
that thing.
nominated. He has been nominated for La La Land and I think Best Man, First
I'm
Man.
pulling it up right now. Let's
No,
see.
oh
Nominated for
no,
2 Oscars.
and Half Nelson, which I've
Half
never watched.
Nelson. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
thought
movie
he was
about
nominated
about.
for something. Yeah,
Uh,
I thought he was
it's
nominated.
an adaptation of the character from The Simpsons, but it just have the
Yeah.
movie.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Oh my God, Abe.
No, but like you get me. That's my argument. Also, do you watch Oppenheimer?
Yeah, I did. I saw Oppenheimer on a Saturday.
Do you like Oppenheimer?
I hated Oppenheimer actually.
It makes total sense.
I'm
That's why
kidding.
you're a
No, I liked
communist. Yeah, it
Oppenheimer.
makes sense. You're a fucking communist.
Fuck off, Abe. I
You,
really liked Oppenheimer. I thought it was really good.
you know,
It's interesting to me that the part I was really loving the most was like the part that was barely advertised in the movie.
which is the last part.
Yeah, basically all the stuff with Robert Downey Jr. and the investigation. Like that was like Robert Downey Jr. is in the trailer, kind of, but I was just like, oh my, like
It's
this
like
is so engaging.
the last there of the movies. The Robert Downey Jr. and hey motherfuckers, we know how to act, bitches.
Yeah, basically, it's basically just like, hey, you hired all these great actors to act. Here you go.
Look at this acting.
Yeah,
I really
and I
like that.
mean, and just as like someone who's just like a fan of history and Kennedy is my favorite president. I love that moment when Alden Ehrenreich is like, um, when Robert Downey Jr. is like, Strauss is like, oh, which senators were, and he was like, oh, just this one young senator Kennedy. He's
Dude,
probably
that
just trying
felt
to make
like
a name for himself. Because
that. That
I love
felt like
Kennedy.
an
I've read the
Avengers
biographies,
line.
but I if I read it, I forgot. I did not know he was one of the senators against Strauss. But knowing Kennedy, it makes total sense. He would be one of the people against Strauss.
That felt like an Avengers kind of line, like a cinematic universe. Like, you know who's coming?
Well, I
Kennedy.
saw a great meme going around to where it's a picture of Oppenheimer and Albert Einstein. It's just like this must be like the Avengers for people who know multiplication tables.
I know. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. You know what I like? It was really fast paced. The first and the third thirds.
Hmm?
I think it kind of drags at the middle.
I mean, what can I say?
For me,
It's not. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a perfect movie, but I was invested pretty much the whole way through, personally. So I don't know. I can't really. I can neither confirm nor deny.
no, I was into it, but I fall asleep.
Wow, guys, Abe fell asleep during a movie.
Yeah, but it
Holy
was a couple.
shot!
Like it was just like little couple, like for 5 minutes.
Yes, just 5 minutes, folks. Abe,
What you want me to do?
I don't fucking don't go to movies really late.
No, I went early. I went like at 7 p.m. my time.
All right, then what are you doing? Stop falling asleep during movies. Did you hear that a fight broke out at a Barbie screening because
I,
some parent let their kid go on YouTube during the movie?
I don't blame him.
Yeah, nor do I. I'm just like, fuck that parent. Like, maybe don't take your kid out to the movies if they can't, like, I don't know, sit and watch a movie.
I don't.
You know,
How can I say this? I don't mind like kids seeing movies, but I think there's an age like or a movie that bro, you shouldn't take your kid to Oppenheimer. You know,
Well, it was
dude.
at
My
Barbie. It wasn't Oppenheimer that
I
fight
know,
happened.
but my friend told me like he was sitting next to me, and next to him was a family. And you know, Oppenheimer has like this sex scene, which we're gonna break down in the next episode of Ape Sex stuff.
Can you just start that
And
story again? My goddamn
okay,
hair is falling in my face. Sorry,
you're a bitch.
I am.
So I went to watch Oppenheimer. I had
Yeah,
a friend next to me, and next to my friend there was a family,
with
right?
kids.
Yes, with a
Like how
kid.
young
I
we
don't know.
talking?
Probably he could talk and he kept quiet, so probably he was like 6, 8. You know,
Why the fuck would you take your kid to a
I
movie
don't know,
that
bro. I don't know. The point is, there's a
what,
sex scene, and my friend told
not
me
just a
that he.
sexy, but how do you explain that moment when Emily Blunt basically sees him getting ridden? Like, how are you like, well,
Oh,
son, that's
the point is, the kid told his parents, which I don't know if it was the mom or the dad, Dad, what do you? I'm trying to translate this in. Where do you? Why are we watching this? Like,
yeah.
what do you bring us to watch
What
this?
the hell is this?
Yeah, like even the kid is questioning his own parent.
Yeah. And you know
Freak.
that is a problem when the kid is questioning the parent.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember this one time when um I remember this one time when where was it? I went to oh yeah, I went to Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I think it was, and someone brought like a baby. And I was just like, why? I remember my mom saying something. She was like, oh, well, not everybody has babysitters. And blah, blah. I'm like, I mean, okay, fine, but like maybe fucking unfortunately you don't get to go and see a movie then. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, like that sucks, but like maybe you just don't get to see a movie. Which, hey, look, I think I'm totally fine when kids come to movies. I think that's okay. So long as they're well behaved. Like that's the important key. It's like if your kid is able to like sit and like
Shut up.
if your kid is able to like sit and like actually pay attention to the movie and everything, fine. Like go right ahead. But if your kid's going to be talking or has to like watch YouTube, like here's an idea. Maybe I don't know, fucking don't bring them.
I. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing to say. You kind of
But that's
hit it
that's
out.
what I'm saying, and that's not. I'm not trying to be like an asshole here when I say that, but like, yeah, maybe don't bring your kid to the
Even
movies.
even even if it's the fucking emoji movie, which is for kids, bro. If your kid doesn't know how to behave, don't
Yeah,
take them
if
to
your
places.
kid doesn't know how to behave, I'm sorry, then don't bring them. Like I and it's crazy to me that some people don't think about this. It's like you're an asshole. Like I'm sorry, you just are. You just are like an asshole at this point.
And if you're a woman, you're a C.
Oh, Jesus. The views of Abe Flores do not reflect the views of Simple Tricks and Nonsense overall.
He's just an asshole who became a.
No, it's just like, yeah, you're just a dick. Sorry, I've been working on something and it doesn't
What
want to
are you
show up.
working on?
I'm going to show you right now if I can get it to work. And my computer doesn't break in the process. But basically, this is me and Abe now after half a year of movies. This is me now. after half a year of movies. There's Abe and there's me. Abe's on. This is our forms we have taken.
Where's my glasses?
I'm telling you, Abe, you need to complete this outfit, and I need to do the Ben Affleck, and we just do a stream like this.
I'm never gonna dye my hair blonde.
You don't have to dye your hair blonde,
Okay. You see.
but I'm just saying.
I just want to say something about the cans.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Why is there not a fat can?
Because only women are allowed to be fat and celebrated.
That kind of bothered me. I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, it's funny because me and my brother had this conversation a little bit ago. Because I'm not sure if you remember, like a year or two ago, or maybe more now, Sports Illustrated swimsuit had the plus size model on the cover, which is fine. It's great, to celebrate shapes and sizes of all and love your body. But we were both like, there would be no men's magazine that would put a plus size dude with his shirt off, Like, and as a heavier man myself, I'm just like, yeah, if I tried to get on the cover of like Men's Weekly, like flexing, they'd be like, fatty, put a shirt on and like don't go on this cover.
Look, I'm one of those people that I say, if you have a great body, you should fucking show up.
Yes, 100%. If you
make like a god, bro, you better fucking be shirtless all the fucking time.
Dude, there is a reason why in these superhero movies that even when it's kind of pointless, they do shirtless scenes. Like Paul Rudd got a six-pack smear Ant-Man. So there's gonna just be a random scene where he's shirtless to show the work he did.
Yeah, you wanted to have that engraved and show it to like everybody for the rest of time.
That workout scene was definitely not in the script of BVS, but when he got that body, he went to Zack Snyder and he said, "We are putting in a scene where I show off this body I worked for, so people know that's not just padding in a suit."
And if you are in shape and then for circumstances of life, you don't get a six-pack anymore, right? Because life, I don't know.
Yeah, life.
You fucking keep that picture for the rest of your life as your profile picture.
Dude, I'm sorry. There's going to be a day to where Ryan Gosling gets old and is not able to work out and he might get a little bit of gut. He's going to have that fucking picture of him as Ken somewhere in his house to remind Eva Mendes.
Yeah. Eva Mendes, which is 11 years old under him, I think.
I'm sorry?
Eva Mendes is kind of old, right? I mean, older than Ryan.
I looked this up because I actually didn't know they were a couple. She's, I think, 48 and he's 42.
Oh, really? I thought it was 11 years.
It's not really that big of a difference. Also, like, as I've always said, once you get into your 30s, like, 10-year age differences don't really mean anything. Like, if you're 35 and you're dating a 45-year-old, it's not really weird. Now, obviously, if you go backwards, it starts to get weird, but I don't know. But you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, obviously, a 30-year-old dating a 20-year-old is weird, but like once you're the youngest person is in their 30s, it's no longer. It's like, okay, fine, they're an adult.
I cannot tell this story here. Matt, remember I told you I had something to tell you?
Yes.
Which we're going to talk about the first 30 minutes. So a couple weeks ago at this channel, there was this video that I saw, which was 4 hours long. Which I don't know how come you can last 4 hours talking about this. About your favorite films of the year so far.
Oh, I did not watch this movie.
No, video.
Video is what I meant. Yeah.
I just saw it listed. I didn't watch the video. Of course.
Yeah. Sorry.
I can barely watch a fucking 30-second TikTok. Do you think I want to send myself to? Well, I can.
Abe's like, I'll be a part of a podcast. It's 3 hours long, but I ain't watching one.
No. I'll be part of this because it's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
I cannot be 3 hours talking real things. Like real world problems. I feel so bad for Manning so many times because sometimes Going with the Wind will go for fucking 2.5 hours and I'm like, cock. Yeah, like
Well, there was a show. I'm not going to name which it was, but name and name were both on it. And there was a topic set for that show. And near hour 2 of the show, it messaged me and went, "Are we ever going to talk about the topic?" And I went, "I hope so."
oh, I remember that. It was late night.
Why you
I
dick?
don't give a fuck.
Like, I literally remember it just be like, "I certainly hope so." But continue on.
No, but the point is, do you have? I'm gonna give you 3 minutes, so you can get your top 5 films of the year so far. Or if you have it now, you can.
I know I have my top 4 because actually somebody asked this question
Twitter.
on Twitter. But then again, that was before Barbenheimer. Before I saw Barbenheimer. Let me just think. Air is still my number 1 of the year.
I don't want to know them now.
I'm
Just
so
I
sorry.
just
I
just
forget I
want.
ever said that. Okay, let
We're
me
gonna
just look at the movie.
we're gonna talk about it.
So top 5, you said?
Yes. Not 6, not 7, 5. I'm just gonna talk in Spanish. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes, buenos días, tardes o noches, según el uso horario al que esté utilizando. Mi nombre es Abraham Flores. Bienvenidos a este show, en lo que Matthew Kearns busca sus películas favoritas del 2023. Yo estoy hablando español solamente para llenar el hueco que hay aquí. Además que no he comido, tengo mucha hambre, solo me comí un racimo de uvas porque pues la vida está cabrona, güey. ¿Me entiendes? Cabrón. Matthew, apúrate, cabrón. He has no idea what the fuck I'm saying, which is kind of
No
funny.
hablo español.
No hablo español. I just suck cock. I think he's writing his top 5 so far.
Soy un hombre blanco por de clase media.
The class. That's so funny. I mean, his Spanish is not that bad though. Let's see what he. Fuck, he's writing a fucking. He's probably gonna say nonsense since he's got a lot of text and Google Translate. It doesn't work well with text.
Lo siento mucho por de sistema de escuelas públicas no me enseñó de el idioma de la clase trabajadora.
Is that class what? What's the last thing you try to say?
Trabajadora.
De la clase trabajadora. Fuck off. You gotta get canceled. Because I don't agree with this statement.
No me cancelera porque he puesto acor ni un solo espectador habla hemos tampoco para.
Okay, let's stick to English, please. I'm starting to get uncomfortable.
Oh, come on. That was pretty fucking funny. Do, 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 do. Okay. I got my top 5.
Got it? So, Mate.
Yeah.
That's your number 5.
My number 5 is Barbie.
Why?
Because, like we talked about, I thought it was a very fun movie. I thought it had a nice message to it, and particularly just talking about it. No, it's still, and that damn song.
I think we have the. I think we have.
We don't have the same
Is
top
it?
5. There's no way.
I think there's one that's not. I mean, maybe not the same.
Order.
Last thing, but we'll
Okay.
So what's number 4?
Number 4 is and this is probably it might climb, but just because I just saw it, but Oppenheimer.
Uh-huh. What's number 3?
This is the one we're not going to agree on. I have Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Okay, there is no fucking way.
I really love that movie, man. It's
No,
one
I
of the
really,
movies I've gone back to see twice in theaters this year. I really enjoyed that movie.
I really liked it, but it's kind of, yeah, it's not the bottom. It's 32 out of 41 for me.
Different strokes for different folks.
So number 2, I'm gonna believe it's Mission Impossible,
Yes.
and number 1 is Air.
Yes.
I think we both have a superhero movie. I have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3,
Yeah.
which I really
We'll
fucking love,
talk about that later.
which is amazing. I really like it.
It's great, but it didn't stick with me like the first two do.
Maybe you have to rewatch.
Yeah, is it on Disney Plus yet? Or?
I have no. It's I think next week.
Is it
I have a
on-
rewatch.
Wait, is it on physical media yet, or?
I have no, yeah. I think it's for.
I think it's coming because I'm definitely going to buy the Blu-ray because I did like it and I want to complete the trilogy. When I get it on Blu-ray, I'll definitely rewatch it
I really
and I'll
liked it.
let you know what I think. I
feel
did like the movie. It's the sticking with me in the same way that like you know the
What do
second
you mean
one
the
really stuck
sticky?
with me. What?
The sticky.
The sticky icky.
That's what you said, dude. I'm really I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying in Spanish that I haven't eaten.
Oh, that's
I
what
wanna
you
make-
say.
Yes, that I'm hungry, and I need to write to S.
Hola.
Hola.
It doesn't have the same effect as coke.
You know, we don't we cannot have really discussion in the top 5 because I think we talk about these movies a lot. And we have really similar lists. I have this Mexican film, Mexican American film.
Just give me your
called-
top 5 for God's sakes. You give me your
Okay,
number 5.
so número 5, Barbie.
No, okay, same for me.
Número 4, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3. Número 3, Air. Número 2, you're never gonna watch this movie
Oh, this
in
is
your
the
life.
Mexican movie. Okay.
It's called La Usurpadora,
Okay.
the musical. It's about these twins that change. It's a fucking telenovela, bro.
What they change what? Time, gender, history?
So basically, one lives in Las Vegas and they met each other there. They had never met each other, and because one
Okay.
is like having an affair with a guy, people are thinking they're like the bad one.
Oh.
Okay, so there's a good and a bad one. The bad one is in rehab, but in reality is with her. How you call the people you fuck when you're married? That's not your wife.
Oh, what is it? There is a name for it. The person you have your affair with.
Well, she's having an affair.
Yeah, no.
With somebody
I don't know
else.
what the name of it is, because I feel like I was just talking about this with Oppenheimer with somebody the other day.
Yeah.
What do you
So
call
the
it?
point is,
I don't want to punch this into Google because I'm gonna wind up on some list.
well, she tries to fucking she like from the good girl's grandma is sick. So the bad girl told the good girl that she'll pay for her grandma's treatment if she takes her place and go back to Mexico to Guadalajara to the tequila place. So she agrees and gets,
Mhm.
goes to the new family, and because she's actually a good person, she starts to to have good relationship with the actual husband and the kids. She's changed. Mistress.
That's it.
So yes, so there's star, and then the good guy who
Mhm.
was married with the bad girl,
Mhm.
but now it's has a relationship with the good girl, thinking she is the bad girl.
Yeah.
You get me?
No, I get
So
you.
they're they fall in love,
I'm
and
not
then the
leaving,
bad girl returns.
So I'm still
What?
listening.
Okay, so then the bad girl returns saying the good girl has stole her identity and shit like that. But then it comes out the real story that both of them are sisters, because of course, because you're genetically equal to each other, like pretty much the same, just different color. Her, you're gonna be sisters. So it comes out, then they fight, then one burns herself into the thing, and then they start singing a song at the end, which is kind of weird because pretty much that guy fell in love with the sister, which looks exactly the same like the woman he hated.
Yeah. I,
It's a fucking telenovela, bro. It's great.
okay, well, I will definitely put that on my fucking watch list.
No, you won't. And then number one is Mission Impossible. Wait, you don't have Mission Impossible in your top five?
It was my number 2.
Oh, 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 oh. I rewatched that shit, Matthew. It's really
Yeah, I
fucking good.
watched it on Tuesday again. I did a double feature of Barbie and Mission Impossible.
Fuck. Why don't you go watch some real movie? Have you watched The Flash?
Yeah,
You like The Flash? Do you watch Transformers?
not really. No, I told
You
you
know
this.
what I
I've
went?
only ever seen the second Transformers movie. I've never seen any of the other ones, except for the
I went.
86 movie.
I went to watch the Haunted Mansion, and I just have to say I'm so disappointed for this one.
Oh, really?
Like
I
I
kind of
really
liked
want to
the
like it,
trailers.
but it's really mediocre, bro.
Oh,
Like not
Gabe,
even mediocre.
guess what,
What?
motherfucker? I've seen 12 movies so far this year. So by the end of the year, I'll definitely have seen more than 10 when we make our lists.
Okay, I think you shouldn't be allowed to make a top 10 list unless you watch like 50.
50?
Yes, I think
Screw
that's a minimum.
you! Stop setting these parameters up on me.
There's 50. It should be 52. There's 52 weeks, 52 release dates.
But not
What a
every
week.
movie that comes out I give a shit about.
You how many do you have any idea how many movies I watched that I had don't give a shit about?
That's your own fault.
It's all about the list.
I am making my list when everyone else is.
I just watch movies just to put them on Letterboxd. That's the only reason.
Fine. That's your own fault, you addict.
Yes, I have a problem. Now I'm on a lock in
Yeah,
Haunted
talk about
Mansion.
Flash. Yeah, that movie.
Do you like that? I don't remember.
It's okay. I really like Michael Keaton in it.
He's pretty fucking awesome, man.
He's great. It has, to me, probably the best explanation of multiverse in any movie I've seen. The whole spaghetti thing. It's like it's such like a perfect like it's so simple, and that's why it's perfect. Where it's like, yeah, so basically you have these timelines, but every time you cross over, it does this and it does that, and then eventually you just throw this shit and it's all ruined. And you're like, wow, okay, that makes way more sense than other movies that posture themselves with explaining the multiverse perfectly. Endgame. Sorry. But it's a little too CGI'd for my good taste, particularly the last act. But I didn't hate that I saw it, but like I'm not gonna pick it up on Blu-ray, like when I'll probably, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a movie that when it comes out on Max, if it's not already out on Max, because of how fucking horribly it performed. It'll be a movie to where I'll go back and watch scenes. I still will say this movie proves why Ben Affleck is one of my favorite Batmans, because that speech he gives to Barry about how like our pain is what like makes us who we are, like it's such a like really like excellent like descriptor, to where like he's like, wouldn't you go back and save your parents? And like because that's always been the great thing about Ben Affleck's Batman is he's like an older grizzled Batman that like, especially after everything that's happened like Justice League, like he realizes that like if his parents weren't killed, he would have never become Batman, and like 100% Steppenwolf would have destroyed the universe, because Bruce Wayne was like a vital part of putting the Justice League together. But it was also sad because seeing Ben Affleck, seeing Gal Gadot, like just went, this is it, isn't it? Like, especially now hearing that Ben Affleck's been taken out of Aquaman, like, it's really just like, wow. Oh yeah, also Jason Momoa popping up in the post credit scene. It's just like, wow, okay, this is it. This is done. All these great actors in these roles where they're really good is just fucking done.
I think they fucked up everything.
What, Flash or Warner
No,
Brothers?
no, like the Warner Brothers.
What, with the DCEU?
Yes.
I'm not I'm not okay. I'm not gonna agree with that fully because like that quadrilogy of movies I absolutely adore of Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Wonder Woman, Justice League, and then you got the two Shazam movies that I love. Like they really hit hard for me, and I've said it before that I will take that quadrilogy of movies and add the first Shazam on to that over most of the MCU. And yeah, I'm talking about the theatrical cut of Justice League. Even though I like Zack Snyder's, I fucking love the theatrical cut.
Yeah, I don't really. That's just,
That's fine.
you know,
And I know I'm
I
not
watched
having
the
this
movie.
alone.
I watched the movie twice. I went to watch it. I remember watching like on an afternoon. I was
Mhm.
like, what am I doing? I want to rewatch Justice League.
Yeah, Zack
And
Snyder's
it's
Justice
just
League. It's like I like some of the things added, but it is a movie that it's like there's no reason why this should be 4 hours long.
no. That's the only problem about that movie.
And some of the things it adds, I hate. Like I hate the fact that he gave into that whole fan theory that the general from Man of Steel was Martian Manhunter. Because then it's like, is there a reason why when Zod was destroying Metropolis, this dude just decided to sit in a command room and do nothing? Oh, maybe it's because he wasn't Martian Manhunter.
Dude, the thing is, the only two things that film added from what it was a principal photography is that scene of Martian Manhunter and the one at the end with the fucking,
Yeah,
you know,
the Injustice sequence, which I
yeah,
love that because I love those games and I love Ben Affleck, like that moment between him and Jared Leto to where he's like, when this is over, he's like, and I will fucking kill you. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. And I wish I could see that movie, but we're not gonna get that movie, are we?
Those were the.
Yeah, well, yeah, Justice League
The
was
thing is, they
it's
got
another it's a Superman 2 situation where the same thing happened to where basically Richard Lester was given basically a completed film that if he had to shoot like 50 or 60% of to get credit as director, so they just reshot scenes and changed dialogue. It's basically what happened with Josh Whedon. Like for him to get credit, they had to reshoot scenes and make new dialogue for those scenes.
but just Whedon didn't get credit for directing Justice League.
Who?
Just Whedon.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he got writing credit. He didn't got directing
Oh,
credit.
I don't know, man. That's weird. I for some reason I thought he was credited as the director. Then you know what?
No,
I don't know. Maybe it was Warner Brothers wanted to go back and look. We were in a post Avengers world, so maybe they were just like, "Can you weed in this movie up?"
I think for the Snyder cut, you could add all the "Ah,
Dude,
ah,"
that freaking
sequences.
scene with the fucking like people singing to Aquaman, I'm just like,
Yeah,
they
you
do
could all those
purpose to
scenes that
this. Like the
or
like,
like
I'm actually surprised, and I
"Oh,
think it's
hey, Marty."
probably because of the Snyder cult. But I'm really surprised I haven't seen like the Obi-Wan show. There's all those edits of. I'm really surprised I've not seen someone edit down a more like theatrical runtime of the Snyder
No,
cut.
you got these slow motion sequences that are way too many.
You take out the whole Iris scene because it adds nothing to Barry's character. Well, I guess it sets up for Flash, kind of.
Yeah, you
Really,
cut that
don't
out.
really need it. Flash
You cut
movies
that
set
out.
her up fine without it.
You got the two scenes we talk about the ending.
Yeah. Wait, the Injustice scene?
Yes, you
Yeah.
don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need it, especially if you're not setting up.
I think you fucking leave Dark Side.
Oh
That's a
yeah, you
cool thing.
leave Darkseid, you cut the moment after the discussion between Martha and Lois to where it was Martian Manhunter, which was completely added in post. Because that sequence, it's like, why is Martian Manhunter pretending to be Martha Kent right now and having this deep conversation with Lois? Yeah, so you cut that. What are others? I've only honestly I've only ever seen the Snyder Cut once.
No, but like you make it a 2.5 hour movie.
Oh, there's a way to. There is
And
a way.
you put that movie in theaters, that movie makes money.
Yeah,
That movie
100%.
is well received. Dude, the end, I think we talked about this before. The ending when Flash goes back to save everybody that he, like
Yeah,
that moment is one
the
of my
Oscars
favorite
most
moments.
cheer-worthy moment.
Yes, that's one of my favorite
Wasn't that like
moments.
proven to be like bots mostly?
Yes, it was different, but that's one of my favorite moments in film.
Oh, really? Flash entering the
Yeah.
Speed Force?
Well, on superhero films,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
not in film. No
Yeah.
way.
In superhero films. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, there's some good stuff with Cyborg in it. But yeah, there's like you could cut down that whole sequence to where he's learning his powers. Like, you don't really need that. Like, it's cool to see to where he's able to like put all the money in the like poor nice mother's bank account, but like don't really need it. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, again, that's the problem with the movie is they basically were just like, do whatever you want, Zach. And so he did, and it's like this is a rough cut of a movie. Like this, what the Snyder cut is this is the first cut that they screen with like the director and the editor and the producers, and they all sit in the room and they watch it, and they're like, okay, so let's talk. Where did the pacing sort of start to follow? Yeah, it was at this. Yeah, you know what? The slow mo stuff. It's stylistic, but we don't really need it. It can speed up the action a little bit more. But there's so many things that you could just do that with and just be like, mm-hmm. But because of what it was, we have a 4-hour movie. Which, hey, look, I'll give Warner Brothers one thing. They put it on physical media, unlike Disney, who refuses to put any of their original content on physical media.
And can I say something else
Yeah.
that it's not
Why
about
do
the
you
Snyder
ask
Cut,
for
but
permission on this show in which you're a co-host?
I'm not a co-host, bro. I'm just a guest.
Go on.
I don't schedule the time you're doing this. I just say sure.
What do you mean? You're the one who sets the time. I say sure.
Fuck, I never thought that before that way. I want a sandwich. I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry.
Fine, go make a sandwich then.
Yeah, but it's gonna take me a while. I want some lettuce. I want some tomato, some mayo, toast my bread. I was thinking of doing a cooking show live, but my look, Matt thinks he's can because he's just flexing. Are you
Oh,
trying
I'm
to hit on me, bro?
stretching.
Are you trying to hit on me or what? What the fuck is that, bro?
1 second here. No soy yo gay.
You will say like no soy homosexual.
I'm not going to say that because I feel like you're trying to make me say something bad.
No, it means I'm not a homosexual.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I would never tell you to say something bad.
Okay. Because I just feel like Abe's going to tell me, like, oh, this means this. And it's like, I'll suck your dick for a peso.
You have to say, te la mamo por un peso.
No estoy chompando pola.
That you would say that that's Spanish like from Spain, like polla.
I
So
just put in
polla.
Spanish, man.
No,
Like
I know, but I'm telling you, I'm giving you a fucking lesson, bro. Don't fucking offended.
Mexican Spanish is not one of the options in Google Translate.
No, but and I mean I don't want to say this live, but you would say in Spanish, en Mexican, no estoy mamando verga. Say it with me. Yo no estoy mamando verga.
I'm really sorry, Abe. And this is gonna be bad, but you might laugh at it because I kind of did. I visited Mexico once, but it's like it was this meme to where it was like the top picture is this guy in like a hoodie with his face covered, like robbing somebody. It's like what people think Mexico is, and then below that, it's what Mexico actually is. It's like like it's like the beautiful food and the locations and all this, and then also the guy wearing the hoodie robbing somebody.
That's not a lie, dude. That's a fact.
You know what? I've been there. It's true.
I just want to say I've only been robbed once.
I've never been robbed.
I
Except by the government at tax time, am I right?
Well, my mom was robbed once. My sister wasn't my mom that time.
Thankfully, I've never been robbed.
I'm sure my friends have been robbed. Well, my friend, yeah, I think it's
I
kind of
did
normal. You have to
to get
be a
back on
you,
funnier subjects. So I was really hungry. I wanted a Frosty after dinner, so I went to Wendy's, and I got a large because I haven't really eaten today. So I was like, you know what, I can have a large, and the large was like this, and I literally got home looking at it. I'm like, this is a large. Thanks a lot, Michelle.
what?
Michelle Obama. Her whole fucking
Oh,
health kick ruined everything for us. They
is
lit.
it isn't it true that in New
I
York that you
remember,
cannot?
dude. In my
Well,
middle school, we used to have French fries like that. You could, which I wasn't allowed to eat the food, but like they had French fries. After Michelle had her thing, my middle school took away French fries.
isn't
Fucking
it true?
Michelle.
Tell me that in New York you cannot buy like cups that are larger than 32 ounces.
What?
Like you cannot buy like sodas larger than 32 ounces.
I do not know offhand. I usually get mediums and things, so I
Yeah.
don't really. I mean, I've gone a large every now and again. Mostly, usually, if I haven't eaten like all day and I'm really hungry, I'll be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm get or if I'm really depressed. Like after that thing that happened in January, I got myself a large, got myself a large quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah, I
Felt
always get
good.
large.
Felt good.
Dude, I remember. Now you're talking. I remember like the shit I would eat in high school. In high school,
Yeah.
like before and after high school. So I would go walking, right? Cause I'm gonna admit to a crime here. My grandma is dead. You cannot convict her. So fuck it. I would
That's a disclaimer. Try to find her. She's 6 feet under, motherfucker.
exactly.
Also, how long ago was this? This was when you were in high school, I think. What's that
It still
phrase?
hasn't been
Where
10
it's like
years. It
the
still hasn't been 10 years. It still
uh
hasn't been 10
okay,
years.
that's but what is that phrase again? To where it's like there's some phrase to where it's like you can't really get arrested for this crime.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
So
know
the
what the
point
phrase
is, so I will cross from Mexico to the States and go to American public school, right?
Yeah.
Which is not paying taxes, even though I had I have my grandma's address, so that will count. And I will
Mhm.
stay with my grandma for a while, sometimes through the week. But when I would cross to Mexico, probably I would go 2, 3. Like it was kind of hard to go every day. I don't know what the fuck he's looking at.
I'm sorry, I need to share. So I'm trying to find what that like phrase was to where it's
Uh-huh.
like, like you can't get arrested after a certain amount of time. But this article from 1995 pops up.
Bro, fucking, we're gonna get canceled. We don't fucking put that.
I'm just like, why does that connect with what I Google searched?
Because of the name. We're gonna say that.
You actually have more of a right to say it than I do. Although I'm part Jamaican. So,
No, you're not.
yeah, found out we
No.
got Jamaican cousins.
And
Yeah. So I'm not fully white.
bro, you're more white than the color white.
Shut up, Abe. Go back to telling this story about
Okay,
how your
so I
proud
will cross
Mexican
every
people who are
day.
not criminals committed a crime,
Yeah. So I will
taking
go cross
advantage
every
of
day,
my
and there was a 7-Eleven right at the border, and I would to go to the 7-Eleven to have breakfast, right? Dude, I
yeah.
will buy myself like 2 fucking slices of pizza and a double gulp. You know what a double gulp is?
Yes, I do.
It's fucking 48 ounces of soda, and I
You're
would
fucking
eat that
insane.
and drink it on the 20-minute walk to school,
Nice.
like 2-3 times a week, bro. That's not healthy.
No, no. That's kind of like me. So from elementary to high school, like I didn't really have control over what I ate, and that's why I was like, I was kind of. I mean, I always had a little bit of a belly, but like I was more in shape than I am now. Then I hit college, got my own debit card, and was able to just like do whatever I wanted, basically. Um, so I took the train to and from school. There was a Dunkin' Donuts right next to the train station. I tell you, most days, my fat ass would walk there, get a Boston cream, a glazed chocolate, and some other donut, and a chocolate milk. And before my fucking train came, that shit be gone.
Dude, what's
My
your favorite
fat
Dunkin'
ass.
Donuts?
This is
My
why
favorite is the
I'm trying to diet and work out again.
yeah, dude.
Because
It's
I
kind
want
of
to
a
look like
habit
Ryan Gosling, and I'm like, I
that if you
can't
don't,
because my
if,
fat ass did that in college.
yeah, it's kind of
Got a
yeah,
lot
dude.
of
When I
years of
start getting
work off.
money, I will go to fucking McDonald's every morning.
I like how Abe's version of making money was he stopped going to 7-Eleven and went to McDonald's. Start trading up in the world.
Dude, it's cause it's kind of. I mean, it's not hard, but when you start like having your own money, it's just easier.
Oh yeah, when I got my debit card, it was just like, oh, I can just buy anything now.
Dude, I
Cool.
went to fucking. So I went to do groceries because my mom left. She went on a 1 month
Unless you went
vacation.
to go and get
Vacation.
cigarettes. Mm-hmm.
No, she went to whatever. That's not the point.
Rehab. That's what they call it.
Dude, I went to fucking Walmart. I spent $150, right?
Yeah.
Then went to Costco, spent $40,
You
and
spent
then I went.
$40 in Costco. How'd you
Yes,
achieve that?
this is Mexico.
Oh, okay. That must
I'm
be
making the
nice.
com. Yeah,
People
they're making
bottom
the.
out at like I think $150 on a good day at
No,
Costco.
no, no. I just went to buy fruit though. I like Costco fruit.
Yeah.
And then I went to another supermarket, and I spent an extra. I think I would say it was $75.
Mm-hmm,
I spent $300 almost 265 around there
mm-hmm.
on groceries for me.
Okay.
For me, cheaper to go to fucking McDonald's and buy a combo, bro.
It is true. And I've said this now ever since my brother moved out and I'm buying food for one. Grocery stores are not made to buy food for one person.
Yes.
They're made for two or more. You know what is made from one person? Fucking McDonald's meal. You get one burger, one fry, one drink. That's why single people like me are fat. Because the healthy food world is like, oh, this is for you and the person you're eating with. It's like, I don't have somebody to eat with. It's like, that's too bad,
That's
Fanny.
why white people like me are fat.
Yeah, it's society. Society made me this way. No,
No,
but like
yeah, like
for real, because it annoys the shit on me. Like I went to Aldi, and they have like pre-made like burger patties. They're not cooked, but they're like pre-made. Instead of buying like a whole thing of chopped meat, there's no one you can buy that has just two patties. Four is the minimum. And I'm like, I don't need four hamburgers. Like, I don't. I just need two. Because that will be dinner one night and lunch another night. Another day, Like, that's all I need.
yeah, bro. I have like 8 chicken breasts on my fridge, which I don't know how long it's
Dude,
gonna take
I
me to
got
eat them.
so lucky yesterday or the day before in ShopRite. I went, they had chicken. like small little like chicken breasts. It was $3, and there were like four of them. I was like, this is perfect. I made two of them today, put it in with my pasta. The other two, I will probably cook another time and make a sandwich or make a chicken Caesar salad with them. Perfect. I just need that more of that, please. Because
I
that
think there's
I'm not
some.
throwing away food, you know?
Yeah, I have like fucking probably like.
And everybody does the same thing to where they're just like, oh, if you buy more chopped meat than you need, just freeze it. It's like, yeah, so what? I can throw it in the freezer and forget about it until it gets freezer burn? No, I'm not going to
Yeah,
the freezer.
yeah. I
No,
bought like
I'm
I
sorry.
have like I have two steaks, a bag of fish, a chicken breast, and then a fucking piece of meat, and then I buy pork because I wanted to do pulled pork.
The only thing that I have frozen and I buy frozen is broccoli, just because it keeps longer. I buy those packets of frozen broccoli, but you throw it into boiling water and let it cook. It's great.
My mom gives me shit, dude, because I go to this grocery shop that it's kind of like a little more expensive than normal, but
Yeah,
like the fruit and the vegetable are fresher.
yeah.
So because they're fresher, they last longer. You know, like a
Mhm.
broccoli, like if you buy like on a normal one, like I don't know, not Walmart, but like something lesser than
Yeah, like
it
a
would take
Stop
like
and Shop
a
or something.
week.
Yeah.
But if I buy it on another place, like that 2 week lifespan of the food, it's important for somebody
Mhm.
that's out by himself because it's like
Exactly.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's how I started. So I used to buy the Dole packets of Caesar salad that comes with like the lettuce, the cheese, the croutons, and everything. But then I would buy Caesar dressing separately because the dressing in those has mustard seed in it. Um, but my brother sent to me, which is true. He's like, just buy like a head of lettuce and buy croutons, and I did that. So now that's what I do. However, now I don't know if it was that, but I got kind of sick on Monday after I made that salad. So I'm gonna have to try it again. And if I get sick again, I'm like, there might be something. I think it might have just been because I earlier for lunch that day I bought these frozen. It was like Tyson chicken like bites,
Okay,
but
okay,
they were
Matthew,
the
we're starting. We don't buy Tyson shit, bro.
buffalo. They were the buffalo ones, and I ate probably more than I should have, and so I think that was what my stomach was like. You
What's your
bastard!
take on like Costco chicken or
What?
like those rotisserie chicken
Hmm.
that they sell at supermarkets?
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
I've had them like my entire life. They taste very good, but they're not for one person,
I know, but
which is
dude,
why I haven't bought one. But
I
yeah,
have a
no, they're
friend
good.
that works at the fucking movie theater, right? And next to the
Mhm.
movie theater, there's Walmart. He sometimes just buy the fucking entire chicken for lunch for 2 days at work, 3 days.
Dude, I used to know people. So I worked at Shoprite the summer between my junior and senior year of college. And they have this really good fried chicken that they make in house. Dude, I knew so many people who would buy like an 8-piece set and that would be their lunch. And I'd be like, what the fuck?
We
Like, and
should go
they'd
to
just be eating it out of the tray. I'm like, what the hell, you
we should go to
psychos?
Kentucky right now.
Kentucky? Why?
I mean, Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC.
No, yeah. Colonel Sanders.
I don't think you're a KFC guy. What's your fried chicken
I
spot?
fucking love KFC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm more of a church chicken guy.
KFC is the only like fast food branded fried chicken I've ever had. Never been to Popeyes or any of those other ones.
What was nice
They
being on
aren't
the
really
show?
around where I
Oh
am.
yeah, it's true. You're
Even the
leaving.
KFC that was closest to me closed down a couple of years ago. So now it's not even, like I mean I'll still go or like if I'm tired enough I'll DoorDash it to myself.
One of
I
my
want to show something to you, and I saw this pointed out to me. So this is the KFC logo, right?
yes,
There's
yes,
Colonel
correct.
Sanders, and there's his bow tie. However, little stick man body, giant head. Tell me you don't see it.
Yeah, I see it. Like, he's like lefting, like trying to balance himself.
Wait. Do you have FedEx in Mexico?
Yes.
Okay, look at this. This messed me up so much. Okay, so this is the FedEx logo, right?
Uh-huh.
What do you see right here?
An arrow?
Yeah. I never noticed that before. Some TikTok pointed it out. Now every time I see a fucking FedEx truck, I see this arrow.
Dude,
And it's
I
like
think
right in your face.
if you look up any logo, you will find, dude. I mean, let me share my screen.
Hold on, let me what are you saying about if you look up any logo? What about it?
Like, there's several logos that have those kinds of messages.
Yeah? I
That
don't
like
know
have
what
those
message
kind.
is in this one.
Look, I'll show you.
I'm kidding.
So,
I better clear my history, else my mom will get mad. I'm kidding.
dude, oh, okay. So tell me what do you see?
Nothing. No, I'm kidding.
Sure.
That looks like an eagle and like
With
an
a
oil
drop,
or
right?
rain droplet. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Dude, I had never seen that in my life
What?
until like 4 years ago. And it was the only place you can get gas in the entire nation.
You can only get gas in one place?
Yes, I mean, like, because petroleum is from the
Well,
people.
that's what
It's
you get
like,
for not starting a war in the Middle East, Abe.
no, but it's not privatized, so
Oh, okay. Fair
it's from
enough.
the people.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
how's the
run by the government.
pricing?
So it's like 20 pesos the liter. So it's $1 like for the liter, like $4 the gallon,
Oh my.
around
Yeah,
that.
that's actually it's I don't even know if that's something you could Google. Last time I went was like 3 something.
The thing is that they try to keep it because of for competitive reasons. Like, if by the border is something, they try to keep it the same in
Yeah.
California. So it's
Yeah,
kind
well,
of
because that's the thing here is because it's privatized. So there's like I go to Speedway, but they have other ones. The thing is Speedway is the closest one to me, and so like I'm always just like, even if there's one, because the thing is like it's never, at least to me in my time, it's never like a $5 difference or something. It's usually like a couple of cents. Which look, as someone who buys gas, like that does add up. But I'm always just like, so am I gonna drive further and waste more gas to pay a couple cents less, or drive a shorter distance, waste less gas, and pay a couple cents more? Because ultimately, it kind of sort of evens out depending on how far the drive is to that cheaper gas station, you know? What are you looking up here?
what's the least and most expensive
Can you translate
gas.
this page for our viewers?
Yes, yes. So it's
Oh,
liter
how did we not talk about the fact that Quentin Tarantino saw Oppenheimer and then immediately went across the street to see Barbie?
because he's a human being, and of course he would do that.
But there's another reason why we know he did that.
Why?
Come on, man. You know the scene. You know why he saw Barbie.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Why? I saw somebody who was in the theater with Quentin Tarantino and took a picture, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. You should have been filming his reaction to that flat feet scene.
dude, it's kind of I
No
think
kink shaming, no.
one of the worst things our generation has is taking pictures of people.
Yeah, I've always like it was a super weird picture. I don't like when people do that. When people like take pictures of celebrities just like
Dude,
out.
not even celebrities, just people.
True. Yeah, people are really invasive. Like that's one of the reasons why I like whenever I would go to the gym with my sister, I was always a little terrified because you see those pictures that people take of like guys who look like me in the gym, and I don't want to become like a meme, you know? To where I'm always
Yeah,
just like, to where my problem with those is always the same thing. They're like, oh, look at this fat ass. It's like, yeah, look at this fat ass in a gym working out. Like you moron. Like
dude,
it's not like
like,
he's
even the
eating a
have
fucking Twinkie. He's literally on a treadmill trying to lose weight, you morons. And that's
have
what
you watched
happens when
those?
there's no blood rushing up here because it's all down there.
Have you watched those? That took me out of left field.
It's true though. These gym bros, if you're taking a picture of somebody making fun of them being fat at a gym, like you're a dumbass. They're
Have you
they
watched?
clearly know they're heavy, and so they're trying to do something about it, you
Yeah.
dumbass.
Have you watched those? Even those like when people are texting, like they're texting with their couple, and there's some like horny ass text or like heated text,
Sure.
and they fucking record that dude and post it. It's
Oh my god, yeah. No,
like what the
stop.
fuck
Like
are
I
you
do
doing
have
in
to
my
stop.
text?
Dude, people have no barriers anymore. And
No, look, and I'm at fault because sometimes I will read other people's texts. Like if I was on the, I remember in college, I was on the bus, dude, and then we'll be looking at people's texts like, damn. But
I
I will
mean,
keep it for myself at least. It's still wrong
every,
though. It's
look,
still really wrong.
everybody is prone to being interested. Look, I did that thing that a lot of people do where I'd be in the train station, the waiting room, and there'd be some fight between a couple happening, and you pause your music, but you keep your headphones in to make it seem like you're listening to music when in reality you're listening to those people.
Yeah, it's just
It's
we're full.
fine, but there's a difference between looking over someone's phone or doing that and fucking recording it and then putting it on the internet for literally everyone to see.
Yes, it's kind
It's
of
like
bad.
it's like that joke from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles to where like Steve Martin and John Candy are looking at the couple making out, and the guy makes a joke about take a picture. It's like problem is in 1987 that was a joke. In 2023, that's a reality that someone on that bus would be like not even trying to hide it. They would literally just be like recording two people making out. It's like, why the fuck? It's weird, man. I agree. It's weird. It's
I'm never like I like taking pictures of shit, but like not people.
weird. Yeah.
I mean, I just like taking pictures. That's
Yeah, I
it.
follow your Instagram. You take shit pictures. Oh, you see what I did there?
I'm gonna take every time I take a
Dude,
shit from
literally
now. I'm
all
gonna
Abe's
say a picture of
Instagram
my shit.
is what he's cooking, and then his story is just what movie he's going to see.
I used to post that on Facebook, dude, but
Yeah.
nobody uses Facebook anymore. So
Oh, you don't? Yeah. I mean, honestly,
I mean, I do, but like,
My Instagram is mostly just like what movies I've bought recently. I don't think
yeah,
I think I've posted like only a few stories. I really don't post stories.
we're gonna talk about. Oh, you know
What
what
we're gonna
happened to
do
me the other
is
day?
I'm
So I
sorry.
saw there was some termites in my house. So I try to deal with it with as an adult, and I just right to kill them, right?
Yeah.
So the termites were on the roof, on the ceiling, whatever. Well, it was the ceiling because it was inside.
Okay, Abe. This
What?
is important, but you know what else is important that I decided what we're gonna do right now
What?
together?
What were we gonna?
We're gonna go to Oregon together.
Okay.
All right. So let's
Can you
travel
make it
the trail.
larger? I cannot read it.
What?
Can you
Oh
zoom in?
yeah. Just give me. Oh, sorry. Is that good?
Uh huh.
Okay. So let's start the trail, my man.
What the fuck are we
What?
doing?
Why is it not working? Damn it, Abe. You
Zoom
broke
back.
Oregon.
Zoom out.
No, the fucking thing froze. God damn it, Abe. Hold on. Let me zoom in on it beforehand. You can keep telling your termite story. I'm just gonna play Oregon Trail in the background, and we're gonna see if we can make it to Oregon.
So I some right got into my system, and I got
Mhm.
poisoned, and my throat started to hurt, and now my nose is kind of, you know.
Yeah, I got
That.
something on my eye that's just it's just bothering me. Okay. So we're going. All right, Abe. Do you want to be a banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, or a farmer from Illinois?
I want to be a banker from Boston.
Okay, we're from fucking Boston. All right. Okay. So it's because we're from. Oh, you bastard! All right, fine. Can't do last
Can we
names. But
be Ben Damon?
what?
Ben Damon?
Ben Damon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's the leader. Okay, who are the other members?
Gonna be Matt Flick. No, just Flicked. Yeah.
Ah, wait, there.
There you go,
Matt
Matt Flick.
Fleck.
Ted.
Ted.
Yeah.
Can it?
Was from Boston.
Uh. Oh, damn it. Harvard Yard. Nah, we can't fit that. You know what? Just because we have a Matt, so Abe's gonna be in there, and then can't have Greg the Tiger. Ethan Hunt. Let's see if Tom Cruise can make it. Are these names correct? Yes. All right. When do we want to leave? March, April, May, June, or July? The thing is if we leave in June or July, we're gonna hit the winter, so we should probably go earlier.
Okay, we should go in April because nobody likes April.
Okay, so let's go April. All right. Before you leave, you have $16,000. Just spend to supply. Okay. All right. Spacebar. Okay. So, I can fix you up. Okay. Plenty of food, ammo. All right. So what do we want to buy? We could buy ox. We could buy clothing, food, ammunition, spare parts.
How much money we have?
We got $16,000.
$16,000 in 1848, bro.
All right. So I'm thinking let's get 2 ox. There are 2 ox. Yeah. So let's get 2 yolks. Okay. All right. We're gonna need food. All right. So that's all right. How many pounds of food? So it's 20 cents a pound and it's 200 pounds. So
how many people we have in the
we got 5. We got 5.
5 people. So each people eat about half a pound per meal.
Now the thing is we can hunt if we start running low on food.
So I think we should take like 40 pounds.
40 pounds. Okay. All right. So clothing.
I think 2.
How many sets of clothing? 2. Okay.
No, wait.
What? We can buy more. Let's go ammunition. How many boxes do we want?
None.
No, we need ammo or else we can't hunt.
Okay, 10.
And then spare parts we're gonna need. How many?
I think all of them, one for each.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And you want more clothing?
Fuck yeah.
How many more sets? We got 2.
8.
8. Okay.
All right. Each person has 2.
All right.
Do you think we can spend more on food? We still have a lot of money.
Probably should. Even though we can hunt. Let's do
100?
Let's do 50. All right. I think that's good. All right. Let's start the journey to Oregon.
Is there a way you can mute that shit?
I honestly
really
do not
annoying.
know.
On your
but
tab?
it's part of the experience.
Oh, it's kind of annoying.
Shut up, babe. Is there the only way? Oh, here we go. Mute screen audio. All right.
Nice.
So let's see. The weather's cool. We're all healthy. Pace is steady and rations are filling. So we can continue on the trail, check supplies, look at the map, change pace, change food rations, stop the rest, attempt to trade, talk to people, or buy supplies. What do you want to do? I say we continue on the trail. That's what I was thinking. Going. All right, here we go. Oh, Jesus. We already broke a wagon wheel. Would you like to repair it? Yes. You were able to repair it. All right. Now we're just going. Oh, we're down to 5 pounds of food. Now we have no food. Shit.
Go hunting. Go hunting.
We have to wait. Okay, you
Oh,
are in Kansas now. Would you like to look around? Yes. All right. Check supplies. Um, check supplies. Look at map. Change pace. Change food. Stop the rest. Attempt to trade.
if we don't have food, we need to check supplies, no? Or,
Well, checking supplies is just going to tell us what supplies we
oh,
have. We have 0 pounds of food. I guess we can try to trade. You've met another who wants 100. Oh, well, we need food too. Okay, so there's nothing we could do. We just have to continue. All right, you must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently. Oh Jesus! All right. Oh, it's rainy. Yikes! Attempt to ford the river, caulk the wagon, and float
I
across.
think 4, bro.
What?
4.
Four. Wait to see. Yeah, I was thinking that too. You camp near the river for a day. Okay, the weather is warm. All right, attempt. So, what do you think? We attempt to ford it, we caulk the wagon and float across, or take a ferry.
You cook the wagon.
All right, and caulk the wagon. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it looks like we made it. You had no trouble floating the wagon. Sweet. Here we go. Hunt for food. Okay. Point the rifle. Spacebar to fire. Shit. Damn it.
I have to ask, dude. What the fuck is this?
This is Oregon Trail, my dude.
But who invented this? With what purpose?
Oh, look at that. Look at that buffalo I got. Yeah. It was to teach kids about the Oregon Trail. It was to give them the true experience.
Why would people want to go to Oregon when California is down?
Because during that time, okay, so we were able to bring back 100 pounds of food. So we're going to change the food rations to bare bones so that we can save the food. Okay, let's continue on the trail. All right. Yes. All right, let's look at the map. All right. Okay. All right, let's just continue.
Where's our next town so we can buy some shit?
I don't know. We have to wait. Ah, fuck. There's another river. You must cross the river in order. The currently 239 across and 3.6 feet deep in the middle. All right. What do you want to do? You want to caulk it again?
What's for the river?
All right. This is a dangerous choice. And that's why you don't ford it. Look at this. We lost 159 bullets, a wagon wheel, and Ted drowned. Nice job, Abe. You killed Ted.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna hunt for some food. Oh, fuck. Yeah, got that buffalo. You're lucky I'm a crack shot. So. Except there's no damn animals around. Damn it. Here. All right. All right, continue on the trail. I think we're actually about to approach a town. You find an abandoned wagon with the following: 3 sets of clothes, 21 bolts, and 2 wagon wheels. Nice. Someone died and we stole their shit. Would you like to look around? Yes.
So wait, tell me a story. How do you come like where do
What?
they find this thing?
Find
People the
what?
lesson. This thing, whatever the Oregon shit.
What about it?
Where do you find it?
Where do you find the game?
Yes.
I just search Play Oregon Trail online. All right, let's buy some supplies.
But have you been playing these for years? Was this
Yeah,
like
when I
an
was a
event?
kid, we used to play this at school. The time every computer in my elementary school had this game loaded onto it. We'd all play it.
Okay, so it was from school. Makes sense.
Yeah, because it teaches kids about the difficulties of traveling to Oregon. And you know what's fun? If every member of your party dies, you get to write your own tombstone. It's true. Okay, so let's see. Oh my lord, was that lightning? Might have been. Shit. So we need food. How many pounds of food do you want?
43.
43. Okay.
Dude, I think we have to buy more, dude, because we.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta look at. Let's check our supplies. Okay, so we got 4 ox. We're good on that. We're good on clothing. We need more bullets. We got 2 wagon wheels. We need wagon tongues. So let's get another axle and 2 wagon tongues, and then I think we're good. And we'll get more food. So an axle, a tongue, and food. All right, so we need.
So how do you win?
You get to Oregon. Once you get to Oregon, you win. And food, let's get 50. And then ammo, I want 20 boxes. Okay. Let's continue on the trail. Blizzard. We lost today. Yeah, this is Oregon Trail. This is what we do here. Just kind of sit, wait, and get to Oregon. Oh, we're approaching something. We're approaching a landmark. Thunderstorm, and we lost another damn day. We can stop to rest. Just one. All right, continue on the trail. Yes.
I'm lost.
What? There's nothing to be lost about. We're heading on the Oregon Trail from Boston to Oregon.
Boston.
Shut up, babe. Let's look at our supplies.
Dude, this.
All right, we're doing pretty good.
Let's continue.
Let's continue on the trail. Ethan has a snake bite. Oh no. Ethan's probably gonna die. Find wild fruit. All right, nice. Yes, of course. See? This is somebody who died, and this was what they wrote on their tombstone. Here lies Valanda. Hey, come out and play.
How do they write their own tombstone?
Because when you die, the game lets you write your own tombstone. Hopefully we don't see it, but we might. I mean, there's definitely a way to, but you know.
Have we lost anybody else?
No, just Ted. Ted's the only person who died.
What the fuck, bro? This is kind of offensive.
Shut up, babe. Let's check our supplies. Okay, so we still got 4 hours. We're doing pretty good on everything. I think we can continue on the trail. One of the ox is injured. Well, we got 3 of her.
No, but how many miles we have left?
Here, we can look at the map. So we're here, and we're getting there.
What the fuck? How long does this game take?
It can take a little bit. Since it's raining, I'm gonna.
What
let's
was
let's
this?
stop to rest.
What was the class opinion about this game?
Oh, we all loved it. So much fun.
Americans are weird, bro.
Yeah, sorry that we enjoy our history in a game that teaches kids about said history. Lose trail,
Yeah.
lose 2 days. Damn it. All right, let's continue on the trail. All right, I'm gonna stop and hunt for food. All right.
Have you completed this
Yeah, only once,
as an adult?
when I was in college. As a child, no, never did. Everybody always, oh, come on, you buffalo, you better come near me. Oh, you bastard. All right, something. Oh, no. Come on. Damn
Shoot something, motherfucker.
it. Nothing's coming near me.
Move.
You can't. Oh, fuck. Ah, look at that. There we go. I got squirrel and ox. We're all good. All right.
Are these fuckers eating squirrels?
They're eating whatever they can. Okay, since it's raining, we're going to stop to rest for a day.
You know those shits can have anthrax, bro?
All right, let's continue on the trail.
So how many miles is the...
Matt Fleck has a fever. Oh, no. Oh, our health is poor. Oh, shoot.
You know why he has a fever? Because he's from Boston.
All right, all right, I'll change up the food to maybe, hopefully, have everybody be healthier. Yes, Independence Rock. All right, let's look at the map. So we're at Independence Rock, and we're trying to get to Oregon. We got a little bit. I'm gonna let us rest for 3 days, just to see if that helps. Okay, that did help. Let's continue on the trail. You're not having a joyous experience with this?
I'm fascinated by how stupid it is.
Mac Fleck has exhaustion. Okay, so we're gonna stop.
Motherfucker, you took 3 fucking days of resting.
Oh, our health is poor. Shit.
Bro, I think he's gonna die.
He might. All right, I'm gonna get some more food.
Is there a way to sacrifice?
No, there's no way to sacrifice.
Or leave somebody behind or something like that?
No, there's no way to leave somebody behind. Even though that's probably what they actually would have done in the real... Oh, yeah. Boom. Crack shot at this. Even though I'll only be able to carry back 100 pounds. And together, that is more than 100 pounds.
So you're just killing for killing. That's what you're saying.
I'm killing for food, okay? Yeah, look at that. I got 920 pounds, but I was only able to carry back 100. Oh, my God. We got to stop to rest for... Let's try 3 days. See if that helps. All right. All right. Find wild fruit. Okay, great. Wrong. God damn it. Lost the trail again. All right, continuing. Very little water. Oh, crap. Inadequate grass. Well, I think our ox are going to die. Let's attempt to trade. You meet another immigrant who wants 1 set of clothing. He will trade you 1 wagon wheel. I mean, we got 11 sets of clothing. Sure. All right. Let's stop to rest for 1 day. And let's continue on the trail. Okay. This is the fun part. So the trail divides here. We can head for Green River Crossing or head for Fort Brigger.
Can we see them up?
Yeah. So we can go to Fort Brigger or we can go this way. It's up to you.
I want to go to Soda.
You want to go? Okay. So you want to head for Green River Crossing.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Very little water. I don't know what to do about that. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Yes. All right. Let's just continue on. All right. Here we go. You must cross the river. What do you want to do, Abe? We can take a ferry across. It will cost us money, though.
How much?
Wait here. 5 to get more information. To ford the river. Okay. To use a ferry. To use a ferry means to put your wagon on top of a flat boat that belongs to someone else. The owner of the ferry will take you across the river. It doesn't tell you how much.
Do that. I think it's the safe choice.
Ferry? Okay. The ferry will charge you $5 and you have to wait 2 days.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. And we're on the ferry. Ferry got you across safely. All right, I'm going to stop and hunt for some food. Oh, I forgot you can walk. Okay. I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
Dude, I haven't played this game in so long. Oh, look at that. I got that deer and that bear. Boom. Crack shot at this, Abe. Ben Damon. He's taking care of business, okay?
Nice.
Look, I'm not killing anything else. Right. Let's stop to rest for a day. All right, let's continue on. Once again, I cannot help that.
Who you can help?
The ox has died. Let's check our supplies. Oh, we still got 3 ox. We're fine.
We need water.
All right, I'm gonna hunt for some food. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck.
Bro, is that a bear?
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh my god. I have a long leg.
We need food, man. Oh no. I gotta try to hunt. All right. We got a squirrel. Oh, we need something bigger. That's not gonna give us a lot of food. Find another. Oh, there we go. That bear. Yeah. All right. We're good. We're good. Got 2 squirrels and a bear. And another bear just goes.
I don't like hunting as a sport.
It's not a sport. We're hunting for survival.
Well, the second bird was not necessary.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. All right, let's continue on. Oh no, Matt Fleck has measles. Shit. Oh, health is
Get rid
poor.
of that guy.
Let's stop to rest. We'll give them 5 days to see if that helps. All right, there we go. All right, let's continue on the trail. All right, yes. All right, let's continue on the trail. Oh shit, I need to hunt.
So what would people like to go to Oregon for?
Because it was a place to where there was land and the opportunity to have a better life than you had at home, wherever you were coming from. I'm not gonna
Sleepless,
kill
I
anything
guess.
else, but yeah, that was basically it. There's a great. I just watched it last week for the first time called Far and Away with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. It's a good movie
I
about that.
hate that movie.
Why? I thought it was really good.
It's horrible, dude.
Yeah, well, you would think
I watched
so.
it in high school, actually. Maybe they were teaching me about this, and that's what they showed to me.
Okay. Yes, we would like to look around Fort Hall. All right, let's look at the map. Look, Abe. Look, we're here, and we're getting to Oregon City there. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. Okay, so let's look at our supplies and see what we need. So we're good on ox. We're good on bullets. We need food, though. We need food. So let's buy food.
I think I'm frozen.
What? You think we need clothes? All right. We'll buy. What?
Frozen?
No, you're not frozen.
I think I'm frozen.
Abe?
Am I frozen?
No, I can hear you. Oh, yikes. All right. Well, while Abe is saying there, we're going to rest for 2 days. And now we're going to, because I don't know what's happening to Abe, we're just going to continue on the trail. Oh, there we go. Abe's back. Hey, Abe. Oh, sorry. We're continuing on the trail. Oh, Ethan Hunt has a fever. That's not good. Hey, look, we haven't lost anybody yet. That's really good. Rough trail.
Nice. Didn't we lose Ted?
Oh, when the oxygen injured. What? Okay,
Didn't we lose Ted?
Yeah, we lost. Oh, yeah, that's right. We lost Ted. Okay, we still got 3 ox. Okay, we're doing it on food. But we should stop and rest. Let's do 2 days. Now, the thing is, we're in August, but once we start getting into September, October, if we haven't made it yet, we're in trouble because then that's the winter and things get harder. All right. Let's continue on the trail. Impassable. Oh, fuck. Lost 4 days. All right. Abe has exhaustion. Nice work, Abe. A little water. Oh, we found wild fruit.
Nice. I'm hungry too, dude.
Matt Fleck has cholera. Oh no.
Oh, that motherfucker is dying.
All right, our health is poor.
Cholera,
our health is poor, so we need to rest. Let's rest for 2 days and see if that. Oh, our health is very poor. Okay, so we need to rest. It'll give us 3 more days to see if that helps. Our health is not improving. All right, then we're just gonna have to continue on. Hope to God things get better. A thief comes and steals 2 pounds of food. Wow, that's nice. Oh no! Now Ethan Hunt has cholera, and there's bad water. Oh, our health is very poor. All right. Would you like to look around? Sure. Okay. Our health is very, very poor, but there's really nothing else we can do. Oh wait, we can rest.
You can rest.
I'm gonna give us 5 days. Let's see if that helps. It did not. All right. Oh, God damn it. Okay,
Maybe
so we can
increase the food intake.
So we can attempt to ford the river. We can caulk. We can hire an Indian to help, or wait to see if conditions improve. What do you want to do, Abe?
I think we hire the Indian. We need guidance.
All right. For 2 sets of clothing, yes. All right. He will help you float across the river. Now, does it work? That's the question. Oh, it looks like it did. Yeah, no trouble.
Dude, if I
Nice.
was in those trails, motherfucker,
Dude, I need to hunt for
that would
food
I would
because
be
we
the
have
fucking
no
idiot.
food. Dear. No. No. You bastards. One of you is going to feed my family. Oh my god. No. All right, fine. No. Oh my god. We need food. Yeah. All right. I need to hunt for more food. If I can just get like a big bear or something. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at you. You know what I'm saying? I need. There we go. We should be fine now. But just on the offhand chance, I'm going to kill that squirrel too. All right. Spacebar. Let's check supplies. All right. Let's check the map. All right. Look at this, Abe. We're here. We're going there. Abe, we might make it. Are you frozen? Oh, no. You just weren't looking.
No,
We might make it. We might make it.
no, I'm just taking my credit card information.
Yeah, okay. As you do
We may need
on the
it.
trail to Oregon. Afif stole 20 bullets from us. Great. That's nice. Bad water. Abe has measles. Heavy fog. And now he's stolen 80. A fire in the wagon results in loss of 71 bullets and a wagon axle. Thank God we're almost at the fort.
How does a fucking wagon get on fire, bro? That makes no sense.
And we lost 60. Oh.
Are we smoking fucking pot, bro?
Might. Okay, so let's check our supplies. So we need food. We need food. And bullets were pretty good on, but we need food. All right, food. 7. All right, how many pounds? All right, we should be good now. Let's just check supplies. Yeah, everything else we're good on. Let's go. Matt Fleck is a broken arm. Oh no. All right, let's let everybody rest for. Oh no, we're in November. Yikes. This is where it starts to get hard the closer we get to December. Oh, broken wagon wheel. Yes. You were unable to repair it. You must replace it with a spare part. Okay. Fine. Heavy fog, lose a day. Matt Fleck has cholera. Jeez, everybody's got fucking cholera. Cut glass. One of the oxes died. All right, well, that's okay. That's why we have 2. Okay, let's stop to rest for a day. Abe, oh, nice job, Abe. You got lost and it cost us 5 days. Severe blizzard. See, this is where once it gets into these times. What did you say?
I don't understand people that like going. I don't understand people that like going on hikes or things like this. I mean, I get it for the time, but like in modern times, bro, you have fucking airports, you have cars. Like you shouldn't go on fucking horse and through the mountains. Like, no, motherfucker, don't do that.
Oh my god, one of the oxes injured.
Like, are we dying?
No, it's getting harder.
When don't we buy other ox?
Yeah, well, we gotta get somewhere where we can buy an ox.
Huh.
We're at the mountains, yes. All right. Oh, fuck. This isn't a fort. We can't buy anything. Let's check our supplies. So we got 2 ox, 8 sets of clothing, 3 wagon wheels. Okay, we need a wagon tongue when we get it in. We got 76 pounds of food. All right. Let's stop to rest for a day. All right. All right. So we can head for Fort Walla Walla or for Vidali's. So Vidali's is here. Fort Walla Walla is here.
And then we go to the Dallas.
No, but if we go to the fort, we can get supplies.
Okay, then we go to the fort.
All right, let's go to the fort. Yikes. Okay, I gotta hunt for food. Oh, that's bitch bear. You will be mine. Yeah. Got those 2 bears. And see, now I'm not going to kill anything else. Because I got the 2 bears. It does suck that it just makes you like sit around when you've gotten more meat than you can carry. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop to rest for a day.
We have everything's cool now. I know we don't have health.
Yeah. But we're going to the fort and we're almost there. Yes. All right, fine. Since you don't have a spare tongue, you must trade for one. Fine, attempt to trade. And we're right on. Fine. You know what? Fuck off. You must. Are you fine? We have no choice. We have to trade one of our ox. And now one of our final oxes is injured. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Matt Fleck has measles. Yes. Since you don't have a spare tongue, you must trade for one. God damn it. Fine. We have no choice. I'm going to hunt for some food for us. And this is the shittiest spot in the world to hunt. And the one good thing was up there. Oh, come on. We need food, so I need to get something. Oh, yes, you. If I could just get another one of those, that'd be fantastic.
We're gonna make it, Matthew.
Are we?
Yes, I hope.
Oh, yeah, yes. Let's see. We'll check the map. We'll check the map, my dude, and we'll see. Okay. Let's check the map. All right, we're almost there. You must trade for. Oh, Jesus! Seriously? Yes. You must trade for a tongue. Did I not just do that? No one wants to trade with you today. All right, great, fine. Then we will rest for 2 days. All right, let's attempt to trade. You don't have this. You don't have, God damn it, everything. No, because we need a, wait, what is it? Yeah, we need a wagon tongue. That's what we need. No, we need a wagon tongue. She will trade you one wagon tongue. No, we only have one ox. God damn it, my dude. You have 5 pounds of food. Okay, let me hunt for food. And we're so close, but it's not letting me go until we get another wagon wheel. Or tongue. Oh my god.
I think we can make it.
Yeah, well, so long as someone trades us something for a... Okay, great. All right, let's attempt to trade. Okay, no. Let's rest for a day. See, because they want our ox, but you mean okay? Yeah, no, we're trying to get one of those ourselves. Oh yes. Okay, continue on the trail. Abe has dysentery. Nice job, Abe.
Nice.
All right. We're so close to the next. Oh no.
We don't have food.
Yeah, I gotta stop and hunt. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my god. Ah! All right, this is not a good hunting. All right, gonna hunt for food. Yeah, that bear. All right, now let me get that bear. Should be good. All right, we're good. We're good on food, and we're gonna make it to the fort, and we're gonna get more supplies, and we're gonna make it to Oregon, Abe. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Because I'm hungry. I wanna go make dinner.
Shut up. We're gonna make it to Oregon. I don't know how I decided that we're gonna play Oregon Trail.
I don't know. It's been like 30 minutes now.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue on the trail. Oh my god almighty. Heavy fog lose a day. Oh my lord almighty. I'm gonna have to stop and hunt. No! Yeah. Now if I could just get something else big. And just get something else big. Oh, damn it. All right, fine, whatever. Okay, continue. Continue on the trail. Okay. Oh, we lost another 5 goddamn days. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to move on even if we don't have food because we're this close to the landmark. One of the oxen has died. You are unable. We have no ox. No, we need an ox. Oh, god damn it, Abe. We're stuck because we have no fucking ox. No, you need an ox. No, you need an ox. Great. All right, let's rest for 2 days and see if one wagon wheel for 1 set of clothing. Yeah, fine.
Why are you trading for clothing if we
Oh,
don't have fucking?
I thought we were trading clothes for a wagon wheel. Fuck. Sorry. And now we have no wagon wheels. I really just fucked us up on that one. We are so close to. Oh my god. All right, let's rest for 2 days. It's literally not going to let us move until we get an ox. Yeah, no, I'm trying to go hunt. Oh my god almighty.
If this game was any real, it would allow us to move on with other knobs.
Well, yeah, you could just walk the trail, or it would allow us to steal an ox from someone else when they're sleeping. Let's be honest here. Someone robbed us. Why can we rob someone else? Look, I got a gun with a bunch of bullets. You tell me I can't, just be like, I'm taking this fucking ox. Okay. What? No. I want a fucking ox, is what I want. Meet another immigrant who wants to. No, okay, great. No,
Good.
we need an ox too. Who wants one set of
I
clothing?
wish we could stay. I could still play. But I'm really. I want to go.
Abe, this sucks. We're just like stuck.
So you can tell. I know you.
You're frozen.
So for the ox,
Sheep.
I was
Look at that. 3 sets of clothing for an ox. Who wants 3 sets of clothing? Yes. Oh my god almighty. Oh my god, we lost 7 days. Jesus, and we're so close. Oh my god, yes. All right, let's check our supplies. So we need 2 ox and we need so 2 ox, 2 ox, 2 wagon wheels, 1 axle and 1 tongue.
Matthew.
Yeah.
I would love to stay doing this when I'm really hungry and when I'm going and make some food. So I think you're
but we're
about to
so
complete.
close.
I know, but I'm really hungry, dude. And I need to do some shit. I need to do some people's homework so I can get paid.
All right, fine.
You can keep doing it.
Oh, I intend to.
So thank you for watching this episode of Simple Tricks and Nonsense, where we talk about Barbie, Oppenheimer.
Oh, by the
and
way,
we
I'm staying on to see if we make it to Oregon or not.
and make the famous Oregon train. So maybe if Matt is still here, like in about 40 minutes, I may drop in.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's check the map. Look, Abe. Look at where we are. You sure you want to leave? There's Oregon City right there.
Dude, you have no. The only thing I've been today is grapes.
All right. You're gonna miss the excitement of getting to Oregon.
I never want to be in Oregon. Okay, see you everybody. Matt, tell me what's up.
Hey,
with
look,
it.
Oregon's right there. We're 48
Nice.
miles. 39, 30, 21, 12, 3. Oh, we're at the Dallas. Shit, I thought that was
I
Oregon.
told you. See you later, alligators. I'll be back in 40 minutes.
Bye.
And I want to make some rice. Bye.
Fine. Bye. All right. Abe, it's lost. Nice work, Abe. Check our supplies. All right, working on pretty much everything. And we have $500 left. A thief comes to steal 5 sets. Congratulations, you made it to Oregon. We did it, guys. And Abe left just as we made it to Oregon. So that's his own fault. And for some reason, my camera doesn't want to work. Well, kids, we made it to Oregon. We made it June 8th, 1849. We only lost one person, so there's that. We had $500 left. 3 people in fair health, 1 wagon, 3 ox, a bunch of spares. Yeah. You have acclimated. This is not enough. Okay, we did not qualify for the top 10. Oh, whatever. That's where we end it. And that is where we end Simple Tricks and Nonsense. Good night, everybody.